Hi everybody. I just want to discuss something with you that is very personal to me. Um, when I was a kid, I realised the difference between right and wrong from a very early age, and I had absolutely no problem pointing that out. Um, what should be done and what should not be done. When I was a teenager, I probably didn't have the tact to go about that the right way, but I was always coming from the absolute right space in my heart and have continued to do that. But I learned years and years ago that I would have been perceived as a very argumentative person. But years ago I found out that it's not that I'm an argumentative person, it's that I'm protecting my boundaries. So if somebody breaks a boundary belong to me, I clearly point out to them, that doesn't suit me right now, or I don't like when that happens, or don't ask me to participate in that because that doesn't row in with my values and it doesn't make me feel very nice. So when you point out your values or your boundaries, or say to somebody, that doesn't really suit me, or I don't like that, to manipulative people, that is perceived as an argument because you're going against them, and also that you're shining a light, your bright light, you're shining your light on them, on something that they're doing that maybe isn't that great, and they don't want to know that it isn't that great. They want to just stay in their denial of in the dark place. So it's been said to me a lot over the years that I am an argumentative person. And I actually really don't like arguing. I really don't. It doesn't make me feel very nice. But what I have no problem doing is, if somebody crosses a boundary or if somebody is behaving in a nasty way, I have no problem pointing out that nasty behaviour and saying, that's not going to roll with Connolly. That's not going to roll with me at all. Now I say it with the bad news sandwich. I give them the bad news, the good news, and some more, or the other way around, the good news, the bad news, and more good news on the other side of it, and sprinkle it with some fairy dust to soften the blow. But I'm still getting the same message across, just with, I'm saying it with manners and with tact and with a big smile on my face. So I'm just wondering, I invite you all to think about a situation where, if you're pointing something out that you know in your heart and soul is wrong for you or for somebody else, because I'm a great one for protecting other people around me as well, and trying to raise their vibration and encouraging them to do the same, because it's very important to protect what's important to us and to protect ourselves and our own well-being, because the well-being for you might not be to the same standard of the well-being of somebody else, and that's okay. That's their business. They're all on their own path. But I invite you to think of a situation where you might be perceived to be an argumentative person, where in actual fact you're just protecting your boundaries and the kind of person that you are. So I've gotten a few PMs in the last couple of days saying that people can't understand the name of the YouTube channel. So the name of the YouTube channel is Straight Talking with Nicola. And that's where my Dublin accent lets me down, because I speak really fast. So I hope this message was useful to you. Please comment underneath and like and share the post. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. Slán.